Okay, today I'm excited to talk about the fascinating energy of Saturn and its interaction with the mystical and imaginative realm of Pisces. So, Saturn is often regarded as the celestial embodiment of discipline, responsibility, obligations, strategy, planning, structure, authority. Okay, and it plays a very pivotal role in the cosmic dance. Absolutely. Saturn is going to be stationary direct in Pisces. Now, Saturn has been in Pisces for a little bit, and it will continue to be in Pisces until February of 2026. So this isn't a small transit that we're going through. It's quite large. It's quite intense, and you may want to come and revisit this over several months over the years, actually. Okay, until February 2026, when it will move into Aries. Saturn will move into Aries, and we'll be talking about a whole new level of excitement and plan. I won't even go there. Let's stay with what we're talking about today. Okay, so under this energy, we might find ourselves feeling a stronger sense of duty, of commitment. We'll be laying out rules and structure. And Saturn's mission is to inquire into our lives, our aspirations, and how we are progressing towards our very goals that we're setting for ourselves. So when this planet of responsibility ventures into the spiritual and imaginative realms of Pisces, the very last sign of the zodiac, it signals this profound questions are headed our way. Now, you might think that this combination would lead to a clash, right? We have that very strict, authoritative energy moving into the most dream-like, mystical-like energy there is. Okay, but surprisingly, it can be a very positive force in our life. Saturn is genuinely trying to assist us, to move us forward on our journey. Okay, let's shift our focus to Pisces for a second. Water sign, deeply connected to intuition, our dreamscape, our hopes, our dreams, our empathy, our spirituality. And Pisces encourages compassion and connection to the collective consciousness. And when Saturn finds itself in Pisces, our attention may be drawn to the qualities on a broader scale. Pisces is like that endless sea of mysticism, creativity, fantasy. It's a beautiful space where we can give birth to thoughts and forms of our deepest desires. However, these dreams throughout our life often remain ethereal unless Saturn is there and steps in. Now, during Saturn's passage through Pisces, it's all about grounding those dreams, making them tangible, and laying out the foundation for manifesting our highest purpose. The unique cosmic combination prompts us to reflect on societal structures, the relationship with compassion, spirituality. Discussions and actions can be related to the collective responsibility, the humanitarian efforts, the need for more empathy in the world. Okay, and that could actually come to a great forefront over the next several years in our life, is to pay attention to the compassion that we need to have, the empathy that we need to have in order to make this world whole. It's a time for introspection. It's a time for reconnecting with those long-held dreams, whether it was writing a book or starting a business, pursuing that deep dream of yours. When we tune into the lessons of Saturn, the path will become quite clear to us, actually, of how to bring this into a tangible reality for ourselves. Now, of course, Saturn's presence in Pisces can be challenging, and it could feel like our inner sanctums are being intruded upon. We could actually become defensive. However, it's like a well-meaning parent. Okay, Saturn's advice is often more helpful than we initially realized. No, Milo. No, we're not cuddling right now. You go lay down, okay? So Saturn's advice is more, it's like a parent, okay? It's more helpful than we realize it at the moment. Okay, it shows up to give structure to our thoughts and so that we can actually bring them into a reality. So, pay attention to the themes of your sleep, of your dreams. This might be a time that you want to start a dream journal. We may experience a restlessness, anxiety. People are going to have difficulty sleeping during this time. And it's an ideal, perfect set to cultivate the inner calm through activities like meditation, nature walks, deep breathing exercises, writing in your dream journal. And we need to really pay attention to incorporating a good night's sleep, okay, because it does come crucial in this energy. Saturn will be domineering. Saturn will want us to take action. Saturn will want us to follow the plan. And we need the energy, we need our health, our well-being to be strong in order to really live up to what Saturn is asking us to do. And in the long run, and it's like our parents, right? Our parents would ask us to give, things a priority in our life in order so that we could become strong, independent people going forward in this world. Now, Saturn is here to do this with our dreams. Okay, so, ensure a good night's sleep. Okay, you might even consider going to bed a little earlier just to allow your mind to slow down, to rest, and tap into that profound wisdom available during that period. Okay, when you are almost asleep, when you are closing your eyes, when you're taking that deep breath, letting go of a long day, feeling the comfort of that pillow as it hits your head, or your head hits that pillow, I should say. I guess the pillow doesn't come up to hit you. And we start to imagine our dreams, our goals, our visions of our tomorrow. We invite them into our lives. We ask them to become concrete, to become realistic, to become reality for us. And it's at those times that Saturn in Pisces is listening intently to what we have to say. We go to sleep, and through our dreams and even our waking moments, we get those little clues. We get those little moments of aha moments, epiphanies. Okay? Now it's essential to acknowledge Saturn will bring in those challenges and limitations into the picture. And, it could bring to light issues related to maybe escapism, where we tend to, pull away and we escape in a different way because it just got a little fearful, just because things were happening and we didn't know how to respond, or it was the unknown, or, addictions, okay? It brings a light to addictions that we may have, whether it's drugs, alcohol, gambling, shopping too much, eating too much, whatever it might be that we have to have in our life. And breaking through illusions that we have built up in our mind of this world that we live in that is pretty and bright, and saying, no, we need to make it pretty and bright, and this is how we're going to do it. And as a society, we're going to be required to confront these challenges and seek responsible and compassionate solutions to some of the lack of compassion and empathy that now exists in our world around us. So, in conclusion, Saturn's energy in Pisces is unique and is a transformative force. It urges us to bridge the gap between our dreams and our reality, to embrace compassion, embrace empathy on a collective level, to face our limitations with responsibility and grace. It starts with a mere thought, a dream, an aha moment, an epiphany. And Saturn shows up and is there to say, I'm going to give this structure, I'm going to give this form, so that we can turn the impossible into the possible into our lives. We can make those dreams a reality going forward. So it's a beautiful time for growth, for reflection, for making meaningful changes in our lives and the world around us. So let's welcome in this cosmic alignment, and open our hearts and our minds, and navigate the ethereal realms of Pisces with the wisdom of Saturn as our guide. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.